Hello and welcome to Blackout Studios. Today we're going to be remodeling how we organize our film equipment. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is take all of this down, and then we're going to build a shelf, and we're going to put it there. So let's get right to that. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be cutting this in half so that each piece is 4 feet long and 2 feet wide. Cut these in half lengthwise and then widthwise, so they're also going to be each 4 feet long, and then they're going to be pretty much 2 by 2. Yes. Okay, so as I mentioned, we sliced these in half. Now we're going to do it again so that each piece is 4 feet. Just like those flat things that we cut earlier. So let's go do that now. Okay, so now we're taking the 2 4-foot pieces and then putting braces in between each of them. There's going to be 3, 1 on each end and then 1 in the middle. After this, we're going to attach a flat piece to the top of it, and this is going to be one level of the shelf. So again, it's 4 foot by 2 feet. So that's how it's going to work. And now, as you can see, we're nailing it in, and that'll be a piece of the shelf done. Okay, so we finished building one of the shelves, and we're going to build the other 3. But now we're going to sand this down and make it all nice and smooth, and then we're going to paint it. Okay, so we sanded all 3 of them. There's a 3rd one over there. Now we're going to do 1 coat of black paint on the bottom and the edges, and then we're going to do 2 coats of paint on the top. Okay, so what we did here is we laid up all 3 and put 1 screw in each side of the platform, so each shelf. So that's the first step. Then we're going to add the other bar here and then screw it all in and do the same on the other side. So if you're following along at home, go do that, and I'll show you what the shelf looks like once that's complete. Okay, we got the bulk of it down. It's all framed out and ready, but we're going to add some treading and some more support systems in the back here to make it more sturdy and be able to hold more equipment. So, yeah. Quick note, we took all the film equipment and just laid it out here. After the shelf is done, we're going to put it all back on. Okay, so this is going to be the backing for the shelf. It's going to help stabilize it. So now we're going to paint that so it matches everything else. Okay, so the backing is on here and it's all painted and ready to go. So the next step is going to be putting it back and putting everything on the shelf. And then later we're going to be adding this pegboard up here for a charging station and other things to hang on there. So we're going to go do that right now. Okay, so as you can see, the pegboard is on the back. And right up here we have a charging station, which are magnetically attached. We add some peg hooks to add the cords and everything on there. The top shelf is, we have our slate and then different types of rigs, like the point of view rig, the handheld rig. The gimbal will go there, which is what I'm currently using to film this section. We have some filters for the different lights, tapes, cables, that is a auto zoom, all of this. And then we're going to put our charge batteries in here, and so it'll be a nice safe place to keep them when they're not being used. This is our Sound Masters kit that we have there with the microphone on the boom pole. The next shelf has our 2 microphone boxes, as well as other microphones, cords, and lights. So the second shelf is for lights and sound equipment. We have a big bin here. This bottom shelf is pretty much for anything extra. We have a little cart right here which has a toolkit, our camera bags, plenty of another toolkit, anything you possibly need to keep everything nice and safe. So this is just a nice way of keeping everything organized, makes it look clean and fresh. And we have the tripod right there. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.